Let's get right to the 9 at 9.
When I wake up in the morning, when the sun comes out to shine, I'm feeling fancy, I'm feeling fine. I'm watching the 9 at 9.
All right, number 9. Here is something fascinating about the late, great Jerry Orbach. The versatile actor died way too young at age 69 back in 2004. He had prostate cancer, but what Orbach also had was perfect 20/20 vision his entire life, and he requested that his eyes be donated after his death. His wish was granted when two people, one who needed correction for a nearsighted eye and another who needed correction for a farsighted eye, received Orbach's corneas. His widow, Elaine, joked that the recipients developed an overwhelming desire to watch Law and Order, Robin, and sing Broadway show tunes.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah, you keep forgetting he was this big Broadway guy
Yeah.
before Law and Order. It's awesome.
Number 8, have you ever had the pleasure of trying a Whorehound drop? They've been around since 1919, but there's so much more than hard candy. Whorehound drops are made with the elusive whorehound herb believed to help soothe sore throats. So yes, they may have some medicinal purposes, but they're also just a candy.
They look really good.
If you like bitter
If anybody
root beer
knows
flavor,
hard candy,
I was going to say, I actually thought you would like this.
you can check out the Reddit thread, Whorehound Drops, a candy as horrible as its name.
Oh boy. Well, they don't look appetizing, but well.
Number 7, houseplants aren't usually entertaining, but this new pot from a Swedish company called Flight looks to change that. It's a geodesic levitating planter that rotates above a platform in mid-air.
Wow.
wow.
Look at that. The plant uses energy from a powered oak base and sits on a cork mat. Once the mat's removed, the plant continues to float. It's $300 on their site.
Weird.
How?
I don't know. All right, number 6. We're looking at an old wives' tale that actually works. They're also known as life hacks these days. These have been passed down through the centuries. Tarnished silverware, get the ketchup out. The ketchup in tomatoes and vinegar is said to be an excellent way to shine your forks, spoons, and knives. Here's how it works. You cover your cutlery in the ketchup, let it sit for 10 solid minutes, and then you rinse it off.
No way.
I'm just reading.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is
Wait,
that?
so you put it in a whole bowl or put it in a colander?
I've
What
also
about a dish?
There's also something that I've seen on the internet where you put like tin foil in the bottom of a pan and you put water in there and then you put some baking soda or something and you let your silverware soak in there. I'm missing an ingredient, I'm sure.
That's
Maybe
all
it's
right.
vinegar
Yeah.
in there. Anyway, it just, or you just buy that silver polish.
Yeah.
There you go.
Number 5, this is one of those photos that has been on the internet for a few years with a story behind it that seems like it might not actually be true. The photo usually has a caption that says something like, "Look at all these buttons on the stairs of an abandoned button factory." Turns out it's real. A Greek photographer took the photos of the factory outside of Athens. The factory has 3 floors, which are rotting away, and the actual buttons were kept on the upper floors, mostly in plastic bags that are also decaying. The buttons have spilled over time down to the floors and the staircases below.
Wow.
About that.
Number 4, ever wondered why Costco has to stop and check your receipt as you're leaving the store? You probably think it's because they don't trust you and they want to make sure you're not taking anything, ripping them off. Apparently it's not. According to Mental Floss, company employees say they're actually checking receipts to make sure they're not ripping you off. The customer.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I used to work at
I knew you
Costco.
guys were going to do that.
It's so fake.
Come on.
For example, if you
Yeah.
have 5 giant boxes of tissues in your cart, they want to make sure you were not charged for
Right.
6 giant boxes
sure.
of tissues. So next time, don't get annoyed. You should be thankful.
That's a lie. That's from the Costco PR department.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
I worked at Costco, man. They were like, they were
Really?
like Detective Jerry Orbach when you were leaving that place. They were
Yeah.
picking things up, looking underneath.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Well, there's one more thing. If you are busted with extra stuff in your cart without a receipt, the employee will first assume that someone at the checkout forgot to scan it instead of thinking that you
Yeah.
stole it.
More lies.
At least that's what the employees tell the people at Mental Floss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It could have just been Costco in New Jersey where they were Oh, yeah, sign his receipt.
Number 3, those Victorians were known to be prudes, and there was a myth that they used to cover their table and piano legs with cloths because they were considered a little too suggestive and too sexy for society to handle. The story likely came from a satirical observation from a naval officer and novelist, Captain Frederick Marryat. He described seeing a piano covered up and suggested it might be to hide the legs from being exposed. In actuality, they covered things up to hide valuables or to conceal cheaper furniture. It would have been a much better story if those legs were just too sexy for society, but no.
Number 2, this little ants on this guy's hand are spraying acid. These are redwood ants, and that stuff they're spraying is formic acid. It can blind a predator, but there's not enough of that poison to hurt humans. In fact, in low concentrations, formic acid is used as a food preservative because it's quite antibacterial. So what you're seeing here, not dangerous to the human, but to their predators. Ew. God.
Number 1, in a minute, you'll be able to tell people that you learned something today, and that is that warthogs are fast. Check it out.
Look at him go!
Against all odds, the warthogs must outmaneuver the whole pride.
Wow.
Warthogs are faster than they look. Bolting at 50 kilometers per hour, they leave the lions in their dust.
Wow.
Wow. That's a missed tackle right there.
Yeah, they're quick. Jeez.
Oh no.
Warthogs have weapons. Lower tusks, sharp as daggers, can kill wild dogs.
Look at
Man,
this.
that thing is flying.
What the?
Wow.
Oh, pick it up. Pick up the pace. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. You don't mess.
Man, it's nice being at the top of the food chain, isn't it?
It is.
Wow.
Wow.
That was the most ingenious escape I've ever seen.
Like he knew right where that hole was.
And he backs right in.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the people that back into the parking places. He's like, I'm gonna get right back in.
Just like that, yeah.
It's like a Steve McQueen movie or something.
That was incredible.
Amazing.
I didn't know the warthogs are that fast.
Either.
We all learned something.
Another animal that I love now.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that
9 at
puma
9.
is setting back the public image of
Yes. That's fantastic. I did learn something. Thank you, Patrick. That's a 9 at 9.
I'm watching that 9 at 9.